Hey guys, it's Heather. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you how I do this very dewy, glowy type of a foundation routine and makeup look. Of course, in the winter, skin tends to be a lot drier, and it's nice to do a look that's like super moisturizing and very glowy and dewy. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you how I got this look and the makeup products and the application that is essential for creating this look. So if you're interested to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my skin with L'Oreal's Magic Lumi Primer. This primer is a light infusing primer, so it gives your skin like that glow from within. I'm just going to apply it like all over my face. And this primer is like super moisturizing, and it's perfect for creating that like super dewy type of a complexion. So before we move on to foundation, I'm just gonna quickly spot conceal some of my darker areas. And I'm using my favorite, the Maybelline Cover Stick in the shade Medium Beige. So next up for foundation, I'm going to use L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Glow. This foundation is perfect for creating like a very radiant, dewy appearance to the skin. And I'm also gonna mix in a little bit of the Infallible Total Cover just to give me a little bit more coverage. So I'm gonna apply a few dots on my forehead and on my face. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in with my Morphe M439 brush. I really love this foundation because it gives your skin like a super like dewy type of a glow. Next, I'm gonna apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes. I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer, just to like highlight the lighter areas of the face. Go ahead and blend that in with a flat angled brush. So next up for powder, since this look is going to be a very dewy, hydrated, glowy type of look, I don't want to use like a matte setting powder. I want to make sure like under my under eyes that that's set with like a matte powder, and then in the other areas where the light would naturally hit your face, I'm gonna go in and use like a glowy type of a translucent powder. I'm gonna be using the Bare Minerals Invisible Light palette. This is perfect for creating this look because it has a matte powder, and then it has powder that's perfect for like creating like a nice glow. So now I'm just gonna take the matte side and just do a little bit under my eyes, making sure not to get it anywhere like on my cheek area or anywhere here, anywhere on my forehead, because I don't want to mattify this look. I just want to set under the under eye. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna move on to using a cream type of a luminizer. This is the RMS Beauty in the shade Living Luminizer. And it just gives your skin like a very natural, dewy appearance and glow to the skin without adding like a lot of shimmer. I like to put this underneath my powder highlight, so then the powder highlight kind of grabs onto the cream highlight and just really pops and stands out. I'm just gonna apply the luminizer to like the high points of the cheeks and just kind of pat it on there. And then I'm gonna do like up over the eyebrow in this area, and then just kind of connect that area to make sure that nothing is left out. And then just a little bit down the center of the nose. And I like to stop like almost halfway down. If you go up too high, it's gonna look like very unnatural. And then a little bit on the top of the Cupid's bow, and then on the chin. So as you can see, it definitely gives like your skin like a very dewy type of appearance. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the glow side and I'm gonna apply that to like all of the other areas that I didn't apply the cream highlight. Now this just kind of gives like your skin like a very natural glow without being like too over the top. Now you don't want to apply it into your under eye, so I'm just gonna do it like a little bit around my nose, around my mouth, a little bit down here. So next, moving on to bronzer, I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Glow. And this is perfect for just kind of bronzing up your skin and making it look very sun-kissed and glowy. So I'm applying that like in all the outer edges of my face, like really concentrating it on the outside of my forehead and down into the temple and like into my cheekbones where you would normally bronze. So next I'm gonna go in with like a very neutral type of like mauve-y blush. This is the Milani powder blush in the shade Romantic Rose. This is just a perfect shade of blush to kind of just give you a little bit more of like that natural healthy glow. So for the powder highlight, I'm gonna go in with this Rose Quartz shade, and I'm gonna apply that directly on top of the areas where I applied the Living Luminizer. Okay, so before we move on, I am going to set down the areas of my face that do tend to get like oily throughout the day with a little bit of the matte setting powder. So for me, that's just like right here in the middle of my forehead, just to kind of lock that in so that it doesn't look too greasy and kind of too oily. Okay, so now that the skin is looking like very nice and dewy, I'm gonna move on to the eyes. For the eyes, I'm gonna go back in with that same bronzer that we used by Milani in the shade Glow. And I'm just gonna apply that directly into the crease area and a little bit into the lid to kind of just bronze up the eye area and like give it an extra glow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of the Living Luminizer directly to the brow bone and just kind of pat it on there. And then I'm gonna go in with the glow side of the powder and just tap that on directly over the cream under the eyebrow. So to just add a little something more to this look, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some liquid liner just directly over the eyelashes. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit. So I just applied a little bit to kind of deepen up the lash line. And a really good dupe for this RMS Beauty Living Luminizer is NYX makes a Dose of Dew, and it's like a highlighting stick and it's a cream highlight. So that would be a really good option because I think that this is like $36 and that little stick is probably only like $5 or $6. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the Tarteist Tarte mascara. So this is my first time using this mascara. I think it's really great for like lengthening and separating. The bristles are like a plastic. The wand looks like this. It's not giving me like the volume that I like that the L'Oreal's Voluminous mascaras tend to give me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that on top of it and I'll be right back. So to finish this look off, I'm gonna be using the Aquarius Lip Pencil by ColourPop and then the Aquarius Lippy Stick. This is in the cream formula. I really like this one because it has like a cream satiny kind of finish to it. So it's not like super matte or drying, and it gives your lips like a very nice sheen. And then on top of this lip, I'm just gonna be using this lip topper by Becca. This one is Champagne Dream times Bellini, and I'm just gonna pop that directly on top. And this just kind of adds to like the glowy, dewy look. Now to set my face, I'm gonna be using the Cover FX Illuminating Spray. Now this does a really good job of like setting your makeup and just giving your skin like an overall like dewy, radiant finish everywhere. And this formula is alcohol free, so you don't have to worry about it like drying out your skin. And the mister on this is just so subtle. It doesn't like spit out droplets on your skin. It's just a very subtle mist. This is good stuff. So to finish off this look, I'm just gonna do my hair and I'll be right back. So that completes this look. One thing I did do was pop some of this Rimmel Scandal Eyes Black Kohl Liner onto my lower lash line. Just wanted to add a little bit more mystery to the eye, so I decided to add this on. And I will go ahead and link all of the products that I used in today's video down in the description box below. So I hope you like the final look, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos weekly on organization and beauty. Typically, I'll do one a week on beauty and then one on organization. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.